Now to some news that could bring relief to many Kenyans. The European Medicine Agency has ruled that the COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca's benefits still outweigh the risks. The agency's Pharmacovigilance Risk Assessment Committee, however, cited they could not definitely rule out a link between blood clot incidents and the vaccine in its investigation into 30 cases of a rare blood clotting condition. The decision comes after a dozen European countries paused the use of the vaccine, citing numerous cases of adverse side effects related to blood clot events. Raquel Muigai with more details.
As of March 16th, around 20 million people in the UK and Europe had received a jab of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. And following the uncertainty of the safety of the vaccine, based on 34 reports of blood clot-related issues reported by more than a dozen European countries, the region's drug regulator has confirmed that the benefits still outweigh the risks.
Moreover, because the vaccine is effective in preventing COVID-19 disease, which in itself is a cause of blood clots, it likely reduces the risks of thrombotic events overall.
In their report on Thursday 18th, European Medicines Agency cites that the vaccine is not associated with an increase in the overall risk of blood clots in those who receive it, that there is no evidence of a problem related to specific batches of the vaccine or to particular manufacturing sites. However, the statement indicates the vaccine may be associated with very rare cases of blood clots like thrombocytopenia, that means low levels of blood platelets, including rare cases of clots in the vessels draining blood from the brain.
PRAC noted that the number of thromboembolic events reported after vaccination is lower than the expected in the general population, and PRAC has concluded that there is no increase in the overall risk of blood clots with this vaccine.
The committee further citing that there remain some concerns among younger patients related in particular to these rare cases.
And the evidence we have is at the moment not sufficient to conclude with certainty whether these adverse events are indeed caused by the vaccine or not. So PRAC will continue to gather more information on these conditions, including additional studies, and PRAC will keep them under very close monitoring.
However, if after receiving the COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca, one experiences breathlessness, pain in the chest or stomach, swelling or coldness in an arm or leg, severe or worsening headache or blurred vision, persistent bleeding, multiple small bruises, reddish or purplish spots, or blood blisters under the skin, the European Medicines Agency advises that one should seek medical assistance. As it stands, some European countries are reconsidering resuming the use of the vaccine, including Germany, France, Spain and Italy, among others. Here in Kenya, the vaccination campaign entered its third week on Friday.
As of today, we've been able to vaccinate 28,255 healthcare workers, teachers, security personnel.
And following the increase of the number of COVID-19 infections in the country, the older persons have been put in the priority list of those to be vaccinated, with the Ministry of Health promising to begin the process once another batch of vaccine arrives in the country in April. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.